Hey Butterfly Beauty, so hopefully you'll be able to see me in this video, and I know I'm looking off to the side, so I'm going to try my best not to do that. But anyways, I am of course in the hotel room, and I figured I'd do something different today. I will not really walk through, just show you doing my makeup. I'm on Team Oily. I'm not really feeling it today, so we shall see how this actually goes. So again, hopefully you'll be able to see it, and this chair won't be continually to drop me because this chair is ridiculous. So hang tight. Let me try to adjust it again. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to use the Cetaphil Derma Oil Control Moisturizer. So that's what I'm using. And I know the lighting's bad, but it'll be alright. I even have the windows open, and you see how that is. But so today I know I'm basically wearing black and white, so all that because I wanted to wear a headband that I got this weekend at the outlet. So after I put that on my face, I then go in with the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. And I know that, you know, folks are always like, well, I have to touch up every so often. I am horrible about, you know, touch up. Once I get started for the day, I get dressed. That's it. I don't go back and try to do all this stuff. So I try to keep it as long as I can. So when I think about it, I just get so busy in the day that I don't really think about it. So this kind of helps. I love this stuff though. So I have that. And then I'm going to use the BH Studio Pro, the concealer wheel. Oh, no, let's not drop it. And it's the medium dark one. I think this is the darkest one because they have light, then medium, and then medium dark. Or do they have deep dark? I bought all three, but this is the one that I actually packed with me. So I don't do anything really fancy with it. And since I'm on a tabletop, you would think I would be a little bit organized. But I'm not. So I'll take the salmon color looking one that's here. And I'll do that for my dark spots. So yeah, let me do this. And it's usually under my eye because right here I have that old lady sag droop right here. And so that's where really you'll see the dark line. So I started doing that. Just in those creases, those folds. And I don't blend it out with the blender or anything. I just use basically an eyeshadow brush. And then when I was a kid wearing glasses, I ended up really just kind of darkening because I used to have like grandma glasses. And I say grandma because I always used to slip and sit right here on my nose. So right across here I have a line. That basically the bridge of my glasses just burned into my skin. And then I also do it around my mouth, so. So more than likely this will not be edited because I'm just on my tablet. So it will be a long video. I probably will just pause in between and then start over. We'll see. Because I don't have my laptop, so there's no editing and all that good jazz. So yeah, so I've got the concealer in those areas. I really don't go through because, you know, I have chicken pox marks. And I don't care. I just leave those there. They are who I am. I mean, just like everything else, the dark spots are who I am, but I don't go through and do all that good stuff. So the next thing that I put on my face is foundation, but today I'm going to go ahead and use the Circa again, which was the BB cream that I used yesterday. It's the Color Balance BB cream. I love this stuff. It's in dark. And I say I love this stuff, but I've only used it This will be my third time or the fourth time that I've used it, but I like that it really matches my skin, and it kind of just really looks kind of natural. So I'm going to put this on my face, and I just squeeze it out, and you can see it kind of has a thick consistency, and then I just put in spots. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So you can see I have it on. I'm trying to, and it's just skin, just a very natural look. Doesn't look real made up, and you can see you can't see the concealer. It's just to kind of lessen it. Doesn't make it all perfect. And then I take my Airspun loose face powder, and I'm using this one, the Airspun loose face, and it's in the translucent extra coverage. So this translucent extra coverage, well, you know, they say translucent, but on us darker skin girls, or anyone who has some color to them, when you put it on, it's, you know, look at that. You look a little, and see, and I just pat it all over my face. I'm just going to leave it, I just press it in, so you see I just press it in, and I'll be back. Let me finish the rest of my face. Okay, so while I was gone, I filled in my eyebrows. I don't do the drawing in of the eyebrows, and you can see my face looks like powdery white, because I pressed in the Airspun everywhere. I put concealer on my eyes, so they are a little darker. Then I put some the Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil. We all know that one, right? So the Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil on top of the concealer. And the concealer I used again was from the Color Wheel. And I used this lighter brown color on my eyelid. And as far as my filling in my eyebrows, as I tell you guys, I've been using the, this is what I brought with me, which is the HD Brow Pencil from BH Cosmetics. So it's really thin, it has the spoolie on one end, and then you have the really thin pencil over here. So I just fill it in. So these would be great. It's like if you do your drawing on, then fill it in. But I don't do all that, so I need to work on doing that. So I put the concealer in the white base because for my eyeshadow. So I leave the powder just like it is. I'm not going to try to attempt to do any type of highlight or contour. I'm going to use my Garnier Cosmetics Bare Beauty. And I like this palette because it's all matte colors. So this is the palette right here. It has no mirror. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to put on my eyes here in a moment, but just know it's going to come from this particular palette. So when I come back, I'll tell you what I use in order to complete my eye look today. Okay, so I'm back. So hopefully you can see, I'm going to get closer so you can see my eye look. So I use 4 colors, and I know it may sound like a lot for those of us who don't want to use a whole lot of makeup. So the 4 colors basically is that I have a peachy pink in my highlight area of my eyebrow, and you can't really see it because this is all matte colors from the Garnier. The one shimmer color that I used as my transition color was my MAC, which you can see I hit pan, and it's in the texture Velvet here. And then I did a deeper kind of purple, and then my crease color is a pink rose kind of color. So from the palette, this is what it looks like here. So I'll show you up here. This is my, let me get in here so you can really kind of, hopefully you can see the color. Here's the lid color. Here's my crease color, which is that pinky rose color. And then this is what I used as the highlight. So hopefully you can see the true color. So that was the highlight, this was the crease color, and this was the lid color. And then as far as the mascara I used today was the Full Effect from Black Radiance. So it's not super deep dark, but you know it's there. And then with the eyeliner, I used love the BH Liquid eyeliner. Love that, love that. And for my my waterline here, you can see it's purple. Hopefully you can see. The lighting is terrible, I know. But it's unique, and it's the Moonstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliner. So this is from the brand Unique, and it's the Moonstruck Precision Eyeliner, and it goes on real smooth, and this is the purple. So hopefully you can see that. that I used to do my waterline today. So that's my eye look. As you can see, I still look real white. Haven't put any of the face powder on, so I have and I'm not going to do any contour and highlighting. You know, I'm trying to still learn that, but I ain't got time for that today. So you can see my big fan brush from Sedona Lace, and I just take that fan brush and I'll literally just do it. So I don't have any method. You know, I never came on here and said I was a makeup person. Once you're an everyday girl, you know, we got some makeup, we put it on, we go to work. You know, we're not any gurus, no cosmetologists, all that kind of stuff. So I kind of just wipe off any excess, but usually there's not a lot of excess because I press it into my face. Like, I really just press it into my face because I want it to stay. So then I take this powder brush that's the Target brand Up, which is this here, and I use that to put my powder on. So today I'm going to go and use my Soft Focus in Milk Chocolate. And I like the Soft Focus just because it really just doesn't look like you have a whole lot going on. Like, you know, hey, this is my natural skin, this is what it looks like. But I use that to set and bring the color back so I don't look so, see? Hopefully you can see that. So you don't look so, don't want to look white cast or ashy. And that's all I do. And that's no highlight, nothing like that. I'm going to put a little flush of color to my face though. And I might put a little of the highlighter from the Misty Lynn palette. So let me go ahead and grab those. I'm trying to keep this not being like a 30-minute video, and even though I paused. So yeah, so this is my face. There's my eyes. There you have it. So let me put a flush of color. So I'm back. I moved my tablet over by the window so you can get more of the so-called natural light. But like I said, every place in here is terrible lighting. So I put a flush of color. It is from the e.l.f. Quad blush palette. It's the one with the little sparkles in it. It's kind of a cranberry color, just a little bit of color. And I have on the Black Radiance lipstick and gloss. Let me go get that so I can show you. And that lip gloss and stuff is that I used it earlier this week, the 5204. So it's a lipstick on one side, as you can see. And then the lip gloss is on the opposite side. So it's kind of a pinky mauve kind of color. It's really not mauve. It's more of a dusty rose pink color. Wish you could really see the color. But that's just what it is. So yeah, that's my face. You'll be able to see really, if you go check out my Instagram, I'll post a picture of my look today once I finish putting on my clothes and do something to my hair. And I might put up a small little video just so you can see my face a little bit clearer with a little bit better lighting, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so thanks for sticking around. Sorry it was that long. My daughter's like, when you go over 7 minutes, she's over it. So hopefully you sticked around for the whole 15 minutes. And till the next time, Butterfly Beauties. And again, I apologize for keep looking off to the side, but I'm working on it. Bye, guys.